Hello again. Finally, you're back. Class 65. Are you there? Maria, they're not there. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for them to come. Are you there? Oh, yeah, you are. I'm sorry. I didn't see you. It's good. Repito. Shall I repeat? Are you ready? Let's start again. Hello and welcome again to Vaughan Inglés 4.0. I'm certainly glad to know that you're here. And I'm especially glad today because today is a special day. Today is class number 65, which for me is a milestone. Es un hito. La historia de Aprende Inglés TV. It's a milestone. We have successfully completed the first quarter of your course, the intermediate course and the beginner's course. So, I didn't bring my, how do you say, matasuegras? I don't have a matasuegras today. And you know, I don't know how to say matasuegras in English. We don't say kill mother-in-law, all right, for that thing. But let's consider that we have a matasuegras and we can celebrate class 65. But I haven't finished class 65 yet. I've only started. But I want to start by reviewing class 64. Camera 1. All right. To take a drive, to take a long drive, it's a 400-mile drive. If you want to go from Dallas to Houston in the state of Texas, it's a 380-mile drive. Now, in kilometers, about 620 miles. It's a good drive. Now, if you want to go from Houston to New York, it's a 2,000-mile drive. It's a long way. It's a 2,000-mile drive. That's 3,000 kilometers. If you want to drive from Los Angeles to Boston, it's a 5,000-mile drive. So you're talking about 8,000 kilometers. That's a long way. No miento. It's not a, yeah. All right, no, it's about a 3,000-mile drive, 3,500 mile. We're talking about 5,000 kilometers. That's a long drive. If you want to drive from Madrid to Barcelona, it's a 600-kilometer drive. Yeah. If you want to walk in Madrid from Cibeles to Retiro, it's about a 400-meter walk. Well, it depends on what part of Retiro you want to go to. If you want to walk from Cibeles Square to the lake in Retiro, it's about a 1-kilometer walk, maybe. Yeah, a 1,000-meter walk. It's a 1-kilometer walk. If you want to walk from Plaza Catalunya to the port, it's about a 2-kilometer walk. How long is Las Ramblas? All right, how long? I think to walk from La Plaza Catalunya to the shopping area in the port is about a 2-kilometer walk, a very pleasant walk. And if you want to walk from the Reina Sofia Hotel in Barcelona to the university, it's about a 1-kilometer walk, not too far. Okay. Now, if you want to walk from the Guggenheim in Bilbao to the old part of the city, the oldest part, we're talking about a 1 kilometer, well, about almost 2-kilometer walk. It's not too far. If you want to walk from Retiro Park in Madrid to the West Park, that's about a 4 or 5-kilometer walk. It's pretty far, or maybe 3-kilometer walk. I don't really know. If you want to walk from the Royal Palace to the Puerta del Sol, it's about a 2-kilometer walk. No, less, 1.5 kilometers. It's about a 1,500-meter walk. All right, that's how we speak, using distances as adjectives. A 10-meter, a 10-foot jump, un salto de 10 metros. A 10-foot fall, okay? A 10-foot fall. Fijaos, una caída de 10 pies. He dicho foot. A 10-foot fall, okay? Una subida de 10 pies. A 10-foot rise. A 10-foot fall. Okay? ¿Por qué foot y no feet? Porque feet es plural. Si fuesen una caída de 10 metros, diría a 10-meter fall. En singular. En puesto que feet es el plural de foot, hay que aplicar el singular. al ser adjetivo. A 10-foot fall. Okay? A 5-foot jump. Un salto de 5 pies. A 5-meter jump. A 20-meter boat. De eslora de 20 metros. A 20-meter yacht. Okay. It's clear, isn't it? I hope you understand. I hope you understand. I hope you don't have any problems with this. I hope you learn a lot. And I expect you'll learn a lot. I expect you'll learn a lot this year. Sí, yo confío. Yo espero que este año aprendas mucho. You know, I have a question concerning Spanish. If I say to you, really, this is an honest question because I don't know. 35 years living here and an expert more or less in the Spanish language, I still don't feel the language, okay? But let me ask you a question. If I say to you in Spanish, for example, yo espero que al final llegues a un buen nivel de inglés. What do you understand? Do you understand hope or expect? Listen to me again in Spanish. Yo espero que al final sí llegues a un buen nivel de inglés. Do you understand hope? Well, that sentence for me in English is expect. Porque están dentro de mis expectativas. Lo que yo casi confío en que llegues al final, o espero, anticipo que consigas. I expect you'll reach a good level, yeah. I really expect that you will. I expect you to reach a good level this year. I hope you reach a good level. Oh, my God. Sí que espero que eso pase. Pero yo espero que llegues. It's so strange for me and for other English speakers that hope and expect is the same verb because it's completely different feelings. Hope incluye el rezo, la oración. Expect es dentro de tu previsión. Que lo has previsto, lo tienes dentro de tu idea de futuro previsible, que se va a cumplir. I expect. All right? I expect you'll have some problems. Yo sí espero que, bueno, no es que espere que tengas problemas. Preveo, sé que vas a tener problemas. I hope you don't have any problems. But I certainly expect that you will have some problems, okay? Yeah. I hope you don't. But that's impossible. That's an unrealistic hope. Because I know you will have some problems. And I expect you'll have quite a few problems at certain times. Well, problems, no. I expect you will have a few moments of uncertainty when you feel that you're not progressing as fast as you would like. That's normal. It happens to everybody. Okay, I'll be back in a few more minutes to continue after the next teacher with hope and expect and wait for.
Thank you, Richard. Hello, everyone. I'm Natasha, your teacher, and today I'm here with a student that I'm sure is going to remember how to say hello to me because I'm Australian. Let's meet him. His name is David, okay?
Good day.
Very good, good day, very good. He knows that when he does this, he gets less homework. That's why he remembers. Is that right?
Yes, it's right.
Okay, how are you? How was your day today?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. Are you excited about today's class?
Yes, I'm very excited about today's class.
Really?
Yes,
Yes,
I am.
did you study for today's class?
Yes, I did.
Very good. I'm impressed with him, okay? I hope you've studied as well, okay? As you know, we have a lot to do today because we have to review everything you saw in the previous class. So we have to review 2 different points, okay? We're going to start straight away, enseguida. But before, let me be annoying as always, okay? Tan pesada como siempre. And let me remind you to say things out loud. This is very, very important, okay? Pay attention to my pronunciation, take notes, and try to do all the exercises we do here, okay? Let's start. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, we're going to work on like a 4-mile walk, okay?
Okay.
Okay, that's how the structure and lots of questions using these structures, okay? Are you ready? Okay.
Yes, I am.
Did you go for a 4-mile walk yesterday?
No, I didn't go for a 4-mile walk yesterday.
Very good. No, I didn't go for a 4-mile walk yesterday. Very good. Okay, the next one is for you at home, okay? Did you go for an 8-mile run at the weekend? Did you go for an 8-mile run at the weekend? Very good. No, I didn't go for an 8-mile run at the weekend. Or maybe yes. Yes, I went for an 8-mile run at the weekend. Ask me.
Did you go for an 8-mile run at the weekend?
No, I didn't go for an 8-mile run at the weekend, okay? Next question, you ready?
Yes, I am.
Is it a 95-mile drive to Toledo? Is it a 95-mile drive to Toledo?
Yes, it is a 95-mile to Toledo.
A 95-mile drive to Toledo. It's a little bit of a tongue twister, so
Yes.
let's start again.
Yes, it is a 95-mile drive to Toledo.
Very good. Yes, it's a 95-mile drive to Toledo. Very good. Okay, the next one is for you at home, okay? Ask me if I'll go for a 6-mile jog at the weekend. Ask me if I'll go for a 6-mile, did I say 6? Yes, a 6-mile jog at the weekend. Very good. Will you go for a 6-mile jog at the weekend? Will you go for a 6-mile jog at the weekend? Let's ask David what a jog is.
Jog is correr por el parque, ¿no?
Yeah, but slowly, slow.
Okay.
Okay, I said footing, but this is like a noun.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah?
Uh-huh.
So, no, I don't think I will go for a 6-mile run or jog at the weekend. Okay, now let's do the next grammar point that you saw last class, okay? And it's hope, okay? So I'm going to say a sentence in Spanish, and both you and David have to say the sentence in English, obviously, because that's what we're studying, right? Okay, you ready?
Yes, I am.
Yes? Espero llegar a tiempo.
I hope to arrive on time.
Okay, or I hope I arrive.
I hope I arrive on time.
Very good. I hope I arrive on time. Very good. The next one for you at home, okay? Espero que no tarden demasiado. Espero que no tarden demasiado. Very good. I hope it doesn't take them too long. I hope it doesn't take them too long. Very good. The next one is for David. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Espero que me entiendas.
I hope you understand me.
Very good. I say it more confident.
I hope you understand me.
Very good. I hope you understand me. Okay, the next one is for David as well. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Espero que no os importe.
I hope you don't mind.
Very good. I hope you don't mind. Very good. The next one is for you at home, okay? Espero que sea verdad. Espero que sea verdad. Very good. I hope it's true. I hope it's true. Very good. Okay, the next one is for David. Yeah, do you agree or should it be for them?
No, for me, thank you.
Okay, the next one. Espero que te presentes a la siguiente clase.
I hope you show up to the next class.
Very good. I'm always impressed with David, okay? To show up, okay? Presentarte a algún sitio is to turn up or to show up. Very good. Let's get David to repeat once more.
I hope you show up to the next class.
Very good. You at home, repeat. Very good. I hope you show up to the next class, okay? The next one is for you at home, okay? Espero que vengas a la fiesta. Espero que vengas a la fiesta. Very good. I hope you come to the party. I hope you come to the party. Okay, the next one is for David. Are you ready? Espero que les guste el regalo.
I hope they like the present
Yeah,
or the gift.
The gift. In British English, the gift. I hope they like the gift, or I hope they like the present, okay? So repeat, for example, in American English.
Okay. I hope they like the present.
Very good. Now at home, repeat in British English. Very good. I hope they like the gift, okay? You choose. Either word is fine, okay? Gift or present, it's up to you. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Remember to study and to do your homework?
Yes,
Okay.
I do it.
And at home, the same thing. Do your homework, practice, and review everything. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Fumando espero, a very famous expression. Waiting, I smoke. To wait. I don't like to wait. Waiting is not my cup of tea. All right. No es mi taza de té. So no es de mi agrado. It's not my cup of tea, waiting. I hate to wait. I'm super punctual, and I don't like to wait. And I don't want to wait any longer. I want to change now to camera number 1, and I don't want to wait. Maria's telling me to wait, to stay with camera 2 for the moment, and I don't feel like waiting. No me apetece esperar más. Okay. I hope camera number 1 is ready, because sometimes it's not ready when I change. All right? I don't expect any problems, and I hope nothing happens. but I'm tired of waiting, so I'm going to change right now. Huh? I had to wait a split second. Un segundo partido en dos medios segundos. A split second is una fracción de segundo. Bam! A split second. I had to wait. But I don't like to wait. I'm a punctual person. I always no. But I almost always arrive on time. And most people don't. I have lost 1 year of my life waiting. Here in Spain, and probably if I include the 20 years I lived in the States, or 21 years, I've spent at least a year waiting. Sometimes I go to a restaurant. I have a lunch date with another businessman or businesswoman or a person, and I get there at the time at 2:30, for example, and the other person gets there at 5 minutes to 3, so I wait 25 minutes. When I go alone to a restaurant and I know I'm going to meet another person, I always take a newspaper or a magazine with me because I expect to wait. And because I'm so punctual, I can't help it. I'm punctual and I can't help it. No lo puedo evitar. Something inside my body or inside my brain demands punctuality. It's like a punctuality program works in my brain. And I have a secret for being punctual all the time. I'm always on time because of one secret. Perhaps, would you like to know my secret? My secret for punctuality is to leave on time from the previous place. Yeah. Did you realize that? Have you ever realized that secret? I leave on time. And I get the impression that most people don't. I have suffered more waiting time than I ever dreamed of before coming to this country. And I think I spend an average, maybe on the average 15 minutes in a restaurant waiting for the other person. So I order, sometimes I order a newspaper. Do you have a newspaper? And I order a wine or a beer, and I calmly and parsimoniously enjoy the wine and read the newspaper. Waiting sometimes, I remember one case, I waited for 50 minutes, almost an hour, 50 minutes, okay? And I ordered ham, etc. And so just to enjoy the meal alone, waiting for the person to arrive, okay? To wait. Wait for me. Espérame, wait for me. Espérale, wait for him, wait for her, wait for them, wait for us, and I'll wait for you, all right? So, do you like to wait? Espero que no tengas que esperar mucho. I hope you don't have to wait. I hope you have to. Escucha, listen to this sentence. Who are you having lunch with tomorrow? You're having lunch with Olegario. Ooh. What time is the lunch? 2 o'clock? All right. Well, I know Olegario well. I hope you don't have to wait for him very long. What time are you planning to get to the restaurant? Punctually, at 2 o'clock? Good luck. I hope you don't have to wait. But I expect you'll have to wait at least 20 minutes. Yeah, expect to wait at least 20 minutes, okay? Yeah, listen to me. I know. Okay, if you insist on arriving on time, no problem. But expect a 20-minute wait. Ahora he usado 20 minutes como adjetivo. Espera o anticipa, proyecta una espera de 20 minutos. Expect a 20-minute wait. Espero que no pase, pero proyectalo. Expect a 20-minute late. I hope you don't have to wait. But I advise you, te aconsejo, I advise you to expect a 20-minute wait. So take a magazine, take a newspaper with you, order a wine or a beer or anything, to pass the time, because Olegario is chronically late. He suffers a chronic problem of tardiness. He is always late. He's always late. The last time I had lunch with Olegario, I think I remember I had to wait for 25 minutes, but it wasn't a problem because I expected it. It's within my expectations, dentro de mis expectativas. It's within my expectations, lo anticipado. So I expected, and so I was ready. I had a magazine. a new magazine, The Economist from England, and I was reading The Economist, waiting for good old Olegario, and sure enough, yeah, sure enough means, no, I don't know how to say that. Sure enough, he arrived 20 minutes late. No, 25 minutes late. I got there at 2 o'clock. He got there at 2:25. And he came in huffing and puffing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Richard. I'm so sorry. Oh, my God. There was terrible traffic. Well, for me, there was terrible traffic too. But I have a secret. I always leave on time. And I'm sure Olegario left at 2. And I arrived at 2. He left his previous location at 2 o'clock. People just apura, hasta el final, apura y apura. And you can't control your life if you don't control your schedule. You can't control your life if you don't control your agenda. All right? Waiting is okay if you wait. The bad thing is to make other people wait. I find ways to make my waiting time productive. Okay? Because I have always had to wait on so many occasions. For several years, for many years, I visited people, managers in companies for interviews, for sales meetings or interviews. And usually I had to wait about 20 minutes on the average. On the average, I suffered a 20-minute wait beyond the schedule time. If the meeting was set for 3 o'clock, I had to wait until 20 past 3. And so it's all my life. I've spent maybe 5% of my life, waking hours or working hours, I've spent 5% waiting. So I'm ready, okay? And so I'm used to it. I expect to wait. But when I go to a place, I always hope I won't have to wait, but I expect to wait. Oh, I hope you understand these differences. I'll be back after our sponsors, and we'll finish this segment. Are you waiting for me to say something? Is it time? Are you waiting for me to say something? Are you waiting for me to close this segment of the program? Are you waiting for me to say some pearl of wisdom? Are you waiting for me to do something? What are you waiting for me to do? I'm waiting to take a break. I'm not waiting to say anything to you. Are you waiting for me to say anything? What? You want me to say something? Do you want me to say something? All right. Okay. To wait. A nadie le gusta. To expect. Hay muchas expectativas muy buenas que anticipas algo muy bueno. And to hope. Eso es rezar para que algo pase. I hope you learn English, and I expect you will learn English. That's for sure. All right. See you in a few minutes after our next teacher.
Thank you, Richard. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another practice session with me, Hannah. Thank you for being here. And let's say thank you also to my student who's here with us today, Diana. Hi, Diana.
Hi, Hannah. How are you?
Fine. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Perfect. Great. Okay, we're going to get started right away. Let's jump into our exercises. Here we're going to do a lot of translations. Translations with the expression esperar, okay? En el sentido de que te estás esperando, como físicamente, right? De una espera, like you're waiting for someone or something. Espera.
Wait.
Good. Bien. So very short, but very precise. Espera. Wait. Ahora, if I say espérame, espérame.
Wait for me.
Bien, eso es. So, we had wait, espera. Ahora, espérame. Wait for me. Please, don't forget the for. When you say a qué or a quién estás esperando, we have to put for, la preposición for. So, wait for me. Please, wait for me. Okay, te estoy esperando.
I'm waiting for you.
Perfect, bien. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting for them. Te espero abajo.
I wait for you, sorry. I wait for you downstairs.
Okay, very good. Bien, I'll wait for you downstairs. Okay, I'll wait for you downstairs. Abajo, downstairs. How do we say arriba?
Upstairs.
Perfect. So, if I say te espero arriba.
I wait for you upstairs.
Te espero abajo.
I wait for you downstairs.
Okay, te espero fuera.
I wait for you outside.
Good. Te espero dentro.
I wait for you inside.
Okay, very good. Muy bien. Okay, that was like the ronda rápida, the quick round. Okay, so I'll wait for you outside, fuera. I'll wait for you inside, dentro. I'll wait for you upstairs, arriba. I'll wait for you downstairs, abajo. Bien, and don't forget for, please. I'll wait for you outside. Wait for, okay? Nos están esperando en la oficina.
They are waiting for us in the office.
Very good. Repeat. There.
They're waiting for us in the office.
Okay, very good. So, there. Okay, dame la contracción. There. Una sílaba. There. So, they're waiting for us in the office. Esperé el autobús durante 2 horas.
I waited
Good.
for the bus for 2 hours.
Very good. Muy bien. Repeat.
I waited for the bus for 2 hours.
Perfect. Excellent. I waited. Verbo regular. So I waited for the bus for 2 hours. So here we have for, dos veces aquí. I waited for because estás esperando a algo o a alguien. So we have to put for. I waited for the bus for, otra vez, for 2 hours. Because remember, when we have durante más cantidad de tiempo, we have to say for, okay, not during. ¿Cuándo usamos during? Do you know when we use during?
No.
No?
I'm not
Okay.
sure.
That's okay. I'll give you an example.
Okay.
If I say, during the class, we talked about to wait for.
So as a general,
Like durante,
Okay.
durante como una actividad or you know, not a specific quantity of time, but during a period.
okay.
Okay, so during a period, during an activity, so we say during the class, during the meeting, during the war, así. Okay, durante la guerra, durante la reunión, durante la fiesta, during the party. Pero durante 2 minutos, ¿qué usamos? For. Okay, so for 2 minutes, for 10 days, for 2 years. Así, durante se cambia, it changes to, or se convierte en for en inglés. So don't give me durante como during 10 minutes. No, dame for 10 minutes y después during the class. Eso sí. Okay, estoy esperando el tren.
I'm waiting for the train.
Perfect, very good. I'm waiting for the train. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for the train. What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for my brother.
Okay, perfect, good. I'm waiting for my brother. Okay, ask me what I'm waiting for.
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for my plane. Okay, so what are you waiting for? I'm waiting for the bus. I'm waiting for the metro. I'm waiting for my friend. Or who are you waiting for, Celia? I'm waiting for my friend. Okay, espéranos en el restaurante.
Wait for us in the restaurant.
Very good, very good. So, wait for us. Remember, wait for, hay que poner for. Wait for us in the restaurant. Wait for us. Okay, espéranos fuera.
Wait for us outside.
Espéranos dentro.
Wait for us inside.
Espéranos arriba.
Wait for us upstairs.
Espéranos abajo.
Wait for us downstairs.
Okay, bien. Perfect. This time was perfect. Wait for us in the restaurant. Wait for us upstairs. Wait for us in the office. Wait for us at home. Espéranos en casa. Le esperé en el cine.
I waited for him in the cinema.
Very good. Okay, I waited for him in the cinema. I waited for him at the theater. También. Okay, Americans, we say at the theater. Okay, so I waited for him at the theater. I waited for him at the movies. También. Americans, we like that expression a lot. At the movies. Okay. ¿A qué estás esperando?
What are you waiting for?
¿A quién estás esperando?
Who are you waiting for?
Very good. Answer the question.
I'm waiting for the bus, or I'm waiting for my boyfriend.
Perfect. Excellent. Very good. So, ¿a qué? Y después, ¿a quién? ¿A qué? ¿A quién estás esperando? Who are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for my boyfriend. I'm waiting for my brother. I'm waiting for my parents. Or I'm waiting for the bus. I'm waiting for the train. I'm waiting for the class. Okay, so remember to wait for someone or something. Esperar a algo o a alguien. And also another example. So to wait for someone to do something. Es que esperar a que alguien haga algo. For example, if I say, are you waiting for him to call you?
Yes, I'm waiting for him to call me.
Okay, perfect. Are you waiting for them to send you a copy?
Yes, I'm waiting for them to send me a copy.
Good. Are you waiting for it to get easier?
Yes, I'm waiting for it to get easier.
Okay, very good. So again, we see these examples, right? I'm waiting for quien sea o lo que sea, and then infinitivo, to más verbo. So I'm waiting for you to call me. I'm waiting for her to send me a copy. I'm waiting for them to finish the report. I'm waiting for you to finish the presentation. Okay, so great. Good job today.
Thank you.
Okay, so remember to use this example many times. Keep practicing and keep repeating, and I'll see you next time. Back to Richard. Bye-bye.
Esto no está al día, ¿eh? This isn't up to date. This isn't up to date. Tres palabras. Esto no está al día. ¿Eh? This isn't up to date. Tenemos que actualizar todas las cifras. We have to update. Ahora está junto. Actualizar, poner al día, update. Estar al día es to be up to date. Ahora, actualizar es to update. O poner al día es to update. Tenemos que actualizar las cifras. ¿Eh? We have to update the figures. Los británicos dicen figures. We say figures in America. We have to update the figures. And now we have to change to camera 1 to finish this program. ¿Eh? Okay. El restaurante estaba tan lleno que fuimos a otro. The restaurant was so crowded that we went to another one. Or to another. Yeah, I don't like crowded restaurants. They're noisy. You know, and I remember Sergio and I, a good friend of mine, we walked into a restaurant. Entramos en un restaurante. Fijaos que yo uso la palabra caminar. Porque en inglés no solemos decir we went into a restaurant. Eso es muy pobre en expresividad. Usamos un verbo de locomoción más una preposición de salida, entrada, subida, bajada, lo que sea. Bajamos a la planta primera, andando por la escalera. We walked down to the first floor. We walked up to the second floor. We walked into the restaurant. Entramos a nado en el restaurante si estaba inundado. We swam into the restaurant. Okay? Dirías aquí, entramos nadando o a nado. I crawled into the restaurant. Entré arrastrándome por el suelo. A gatas. Into the restaurant. Okay, in this case, my friend and I, we walked into the restaurant, looked around, said, this place is packed. Packed, como empaquetado, means hasta los topes. This place is packed, and it's noisy. It's too noisy. Let's go to another one. And so we went to another restaurant. Estaba tan lleno que fuimos a otro. It was so crowded, that we went to another. Por mucho que le hables a nuestro amigo, no le vas a convencer. Olvídalo. Por mucho que le hables, no le vas a convencer. Escuchad. No matter how much you talk to him, you're not going to convince him. It's impossible. His mind is made up. It's a waste of time. There's no point in talking to him anymore. It's pointless. It's a waste of time. No matter how much, or no matter how often, no matter how many times you sit down and try to talk to him, he's not going to listen to you. You're not going to convince him. Okay? Ingresé en la empresa a mediados de los 60. I joined the company in the mid-60s. I joined the company in the mid-60s. Oye, únete a nosotros. Join us. Join us. Voy a ingresar al ejército. I'm going to join the army. Join no tiene preposición después. A no ser que esa es unión física. I'm going to join this part, esta pieza, to this one. I'm going to join them. I'm going to join this one to this one. Pero cuando tú ingreses en algo o te haces socio de un club, you join the club. Join me. Bien. Ven conmigo, júntate conmigo, únete a mí aquí y comemos juntos. Hello, if I'm eating alone and a friend comes into the restaurant to eat alone, I said, Pepe, hi, what are you doing here? Well, here, join me. Join me. Okay, join me. All right. Ingresé en la empresa a mediados de los 60. I joined the company in the mid-60s. M-I-D. Mid-60s. Me casé con ella a finales de los 50. I married her in the late 50s. Mid-60s, late 50s. Pero aquí, I married her. Me casé con ella. No decimos, I got married with her or to her. I married her. Cásate conmigo. Marry me. Así se dice, marry me. To get married es casarse. Pero si dices casarse con ella es to marry her. Casarse con él, to marry him. Casarse conmigo, to marry me. Casarme contigo, to marry you. I want to marry you. Do you want to marry me? Well, if you want to marry me and I want to marry you, then let's get married. Entonces, cuando no hay complemento indirecto o directo, just to get married. Se casaron en una iglesia. They got married in a church. Él se casó con ella y ella se casó con él. He married her and she married him. Me casé con ella a finales de los 50. I married her. Me cuesta cada vez más con la edad to pronounce your language. I have more and more trouble. I married her in the late 50s. Okay? Me jubilé a principios de los 80. I retired in the early 80s. So I got married in the late 50s. I married her in the late 50s. I joined that company in the mid 60s, and I retired in the early 80s. Me jubilé. Yo retiré, así. No es reflexivo en inglés. No se dice me retiré o me jubilé. I retired in the early 80s. Oh, bueno, enhorabuena. Hasta ahora pareces tener todas las cosas bajo control. Congratulations, you seem to have things under control. Yeah, so far, hasta ahora. So far, you seem to have things under control. Not bad, Manolo. You're doing a good job. Everything seems to be under control. Maria's working well, Julio's working well, Jorge's working well. Everybody's working well, quickly, efficiently. So, Manolo, so far, al menos hasta ahora, at least up to now, so far y up to now son sinónimos. You seem to have everything under control. Okay. El paro ha bajado. Huh? Nah. Yeah. Unemployment has gone down. Unemployment has fallen. It hasn't risen. It hasn't gone up. Unemployment has gone down 2 points in 3 months. Can you believe it? No. Not now. Maybe in a few years, unemployment will go down 2 points. 2 percentage points. Puntos porcentuales. Maybe in a few years, unemployment will go down 2 percentage points in 3 months, but I don't think so, to tell you the truth. I don't believe it. So, I don't believe that forecast. It won't go down. To go up, to go down. To rise, to fall. When the temperature can go up, the temperature can go down. The temperature can rise, the temperature can fall. And now, I need to stop. One more teacher, and then I'm back to say goodbye.
Thank you very much, Richard. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vaughan Inglés 4.0, the most complete course anywhere on the planet. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your teacher. My name is Alberto Alonso, and you are very lucky today to have a wonderful classmate. That's right. If you are in this group with her, then you can consider yourself the English elite. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, soy un exagerado. Maybe I exaggerate a little bit, but hey, I'm serious. Partly true. This is partly true. Esto es verdad, because she is a wonderful student, ladies and gentlemen. A pleasure of a student. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Diana. Hello, Diana. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm actually feeling really good. I'm feeling really good because I'll tell you something. We're almost done.
Yeah.
We're almost done, and that means I can go have a Coca-Cola. Enjoy Coca-Cola. No, they didn't pay me for that. Coca-Cola, I want money for that little advertisement there. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for vocabulary. Okay, we got to look at some vocabulary. 5 words a day. Today's 5 words are, here we go. All right, the first word is obligatorio.
Mandatory.
Okay, el acento no lo has puesto bien. Mandatory.
Okay, mandatory.
Yeah, it's a mandatory process. It's mandatory, okay? Obligatorio, mandatory. One more time.
Mandatory.
Perfect. Okay, the second word is de lujo. Un restaurante, un hotel, de lujo.
Luxurious.
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 Luxurious, because luxury is el sustantivo. Luxurious.
Luxurious.
Luxurious. It's a luxurious hotel. Luxurious. Okay, leal.
Loyal.
Loyal. Do you have a lot of loyal friends?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. She's like, a ver, ¿dónde voy a contestar? Yes, I do. Ask me if I have a lot of loyal friends.
Do you have a lot of loyal friends?
Yeah, absolutely. Not a lot. No. Probably a handful. Más de 5 no. I have a lot of acquaintances. But then I have about 5 good friends.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, how do you say fabricación? No me sale. Fabricación.
Manufacturing.
Manufacture. La U es como U. Manufacturing.
Manufacturing.
Okay, y la TU es ch. Manufacturing.
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 All right. And how do you say de mente estrecha o de mente cerrada?
Narrow-minded.
Narrow-minded, because wide es amplio, right? But narrow is tienes la mente que solo ves un camino. Si asimilas, if you assimilate some of the words, it's a good way to remember, right? So narrow-minded, solo ven por un camino, narrow-minded. Do you know narrow-minded people?
Yes, I do.
Everybody does. Everybody knows someone, or more than one person, that is narrow-minded. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your 5 vocabulary words for today. Now remember, if you don't repeat them, if you don't review them, they're not yours. No son tuyos. That's right. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's also take a look at translation list number 11. All right. If you have a book, take it out. Come on, take it out. Don't be lazy. No seas perezoso. Go get the book. Okay, good. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Here. Okay, here we go. Esto no está al día.
This is not up to date.
This is not, or this isn't, up to date.
Okay.
Ask me, ¿está actualizado o está al día?
Is this up to date?
No, it isn't. Ask me why.
Why it isn't up to date? Isn't it up to date?
One more time.
Why isn't it up to date?
Perfect. Why isn't it up to date? ¿Por qué no está al día? Okay, también decimos, manténme al día, decimos, keep me posted. Keep me posted, manténme al día. Keep me posted on that situation. Okay? Tenemos que actualizar las cifras.
We have to update the figures.
We have to update the figures. One more time.
We have to update the figures.
Ask me.
Do we have to update the figures?
No, we don't have to update the figures. Ask me why.
Why don't we have to update the figures?
Very good. 15 points. No te estoy dando puntos, lo siento. So take 50 points. Okay, because I forgot. 50 points. All right. A ver, el restaurante estaba tan lleno que fuimos a otro.
The restaurant was so crowded that we went to another one.
5 points for you. Okay. Por mucho que le hables, no le vas a convencer.
You're not to convince him.
Convince. You're not going to convince him.
You're not going to convince him, no matter how much you speak to him.
Yeah. Or how much you talk to him. Okay. You're not going to convince him, no matter how much you speak to him or talk to him. Okay, ingresé en la empresa a mediados de los 60. Perdona, 60. Ingresé en la empresa a mediados de los 60.
I don't know, ingresé.
I joined.
Okay.
Ingresar en una empresa is to join, right?
I joined the company in the middle 60s.
In the mid 60s.
Okay, in
no
the
decimos
mid.
middle, decimos mid. I joined the company in the mid 60s.
Okay.
Okay, ask me ¿Ingresaste en la empresa en los 60?
Did you join the company in the mid-60s?
No, I wasn't alive yet in the mid-60s. Okay. Me casé con ella a finales de los 50.
I got married.
O se puede usar como verbo. I married her.
Okay. I married her. I can't remember.
A finales de los 50.
I married her in the
In the
late 50s.
One more time.
I married her in the late 50s.
One more time.
I married her in the late 50s.
I married her in the late 50s, right? So mid es el medio, late es 50s, okay? ¿Y principios de los 50?
The beginning?
Early 50s.
Early, okay.
In the early 50s, mid 50s, or late
Okay.
50s, o cualquier años, right? Okay, me jubilé a principios de los 80.
I can't remember.
I retired.
I retired in the early 50s.
Okay, 80s.
80s,
No te
okay.
gustan los números, estás concentrado en el otro y deja los números. One more time. Me jubilé a principios de los 80.
I retired in the early 80s.
Yeah, I retired in the early 80s. Hasta ahora pareces tener las cosas bajo control.
You look,
So far,
So
hasta
far.
ahora pareces tener las cosas bajo control.
so far you look like having things
Okay,
under
or
control.
you seem,
Okay.
pareces, you seem to have everything under control.
Okay. So far you seem to have everything under control.
Yeah. Okay, so far you seem to have everything under control. Okay, es cómodo tener una farmacia justo a la vuelta de la esquina.
It's comfortable.
It's convenient.
It's convenient. Yeah.
Cómodo que accesible es convenient.
Okay. It's convenient to have a pharmacy just in the corner.
Just around the corner.
Just around the corner.
Okay. Y sería on the corner. Si estamos fuera, en la esquina decimos on,
Okay.
de dos calles. Pero si estamos dentro, como aquí, in the corner.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Y la última. Tenemos muy pocas cosas en común.
We have very few things in common.
One more time.
We have very few things in common.
But you don't have very few things in common with the viewers because you're all learning English. All right, keep studying, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Okay, class 65, not bad. Oof. We have completed the first quarter of this program. Maybe there's class tomorrow. It depends on whether it's a Friday or not, or on next Monday. But in any case, we have completed a very important moment. I'm going to celebrate after this class. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you and everybody for the work you've done, for the effort you've made, for the time you have taken, and for the ilusión. Okay? And I want to thank all the rest of the teachers here too, who are doing the best they can. Vaughan Inglés 4.0 is going to be the best English teaching program on television in history because of the energy of the teachers and because of the energy of the students. Thank you for your time and for your energy and for your help. Mi cómplice. I'll see you again perhaps tomorrow.